Hi guys, we're back in Miami, and I tell you something, we are pushing to go one better than everyone's predicted. Hi guys, Route 1 here, how you all doing? First of all, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and please check me out my socials at Route 1 FM on Instagram and Twitter. And of course, we are back. Do apologise about the length of the time, but let's go into it. Let's see what we've been doing. I hope you like the new transition. It looks good. First of all, I'm going to tell you what we've been up to since we last played now, which was against Colorado Rapids, which we won 2-1. We then had a game against Austin FC, which we won 3-0 away. So goals from Matuidi, Robinson and Pizarro. Then we had 2 home games on the trot. One against Yellow Galaxy, which we won 2-0. Goals from Robbie Robinson, who's now looking like my main striker, and Jay Chapman in their homegrown player. And then Pizarro then gets the winner against Portland Timberlands. So it's kept our run going. We are there, what, five games unbeaten, so only conceding 2, which is an absolute fantastic. The reason why we're 5 games unbeaten is because we're taking the league by storm. We are now in the playoff area. We have now secured a playoff position, which is really good. So our season's gone from strength to strength. We're 10 points away on the Supporter Shield, so we're doing really well. Obviously the Open Cup, we reached the semi-finals, which I can't argue. It was good. My first season here in this, we're doing really well. Robbie Robinson's our top goal scorer with 9 goals in the league, but he's playing fantastic. This is why this team looks absolutely superb now. I'm starting to get a tune out of them. Like I said, Robbie Robinson, he's got 10 goals in 13 games, 15 coming off the bench, so he's not really prolific, but he's still young. He's still got a good future ahead of him. Still haven't secured Theo Zidane yet on a full-time contract, but I'm still looking at the age of players to try and get him out. There has been a couple of one transfer. Obviously, Matuidi, as we know, is leaving. West Ham are now coming in for Pizarro. They're coming in. They're withdrawing their offer now because I've put the asking price up because he is such a valuable member of the team. So hopefully I can try and keep him on board. But I've done my first sort of inter-club sort of move. I've bought in, with Matuidi going, I've had to find another defensive midfielder, and I've bought in this guy from Columbus Crew, Arthur. So he looks like he can do a job in the centre midfield, so he can work really well with George, and then obviously have that defensive shape with him, and then obviously I can then find my forward attacking part after that. So I wanted to try it, and see what I can do, and I managed to do it. I managed to secure a little bit of money for him, but I signed him as my first sort of inter-league transfer. But today we've got a game against DC United at Aldi Stadium. So they lie 5th in the league, we lie 1st. Grizzly day. I lost the last game to them, so hopefully we can do well. If you can see, I'm writing away that our manager performance there is at an A+, so it's fantastic. When you look at like the team stats, second best with 50 goals, 22 conceded. Yellow cards on worst, obviously with 49. I'm getting 12th best on the average attendance. But we've got there's a record here, and that's what we've got to look at. And there it is. McCarthy is on the verge of a clean sheet milestone. So Tony Melua, who some might recall him back in the USA team, I know I do, from back in, I think, France '98, I think it was. He was a keeper for the United States. We're now, he's on 16. McCarthy's on 13 at the minute, so he's doing really well. So let's get into it. We've got a game here. We're going to point the finger. I'm already set up, ready for this. We're going to have a chat in the tunnel. It is. I haven't got Pizarro, as you can see, due to international duty. So they're going 3 at the back, 2 wing backs, 2 in midfield with 3 up front. We're going literally 4 at the back, 2 in midfield. If you notice, I've got Neville and Frey coming into the defensive line because 2 of my defenders are out. So Perez and Figel are out. Obviously we lost Pizarro, so we've gone with Federico Higuain up front. We're going with the 2D pitch to start off with, and then with the highlights on 3D just to see if that's any better for people. So here we go. We're with Shea, we're throw into Higuain to Matuidi. Matuidi looking for someone. He's found George. George has a shot and it's in. It's in. We got a goal from George, and there she is. Miss Miami is there. What a finish. So Shea into Higuain, Matuidi, and it's a ball out, and George has just cracked one in. What a finish. What a goal. After 6 minutes. That is a brilliant start for Miami. So we've lost all my... I had all this all set up, and every time it tends to... There we go, we'll go with that. I want to change that so you can see that. So see match stats, and we'll go a voice up there. So we'll get a bit of that action going on. What a cracking start from George. So what more can you ask for? We're 30 minutes in. Another highlight. Higuain with a free kick, and it's in. Shawcross. Yes, Miss Miami's out again. Shawcross there, getting on the end of Higuain's free kick. I did think we would struggle today, but he's there at the back post. Little cushion header. It's in. We've gone with the white shirts with the black shorts today. And now DC have it. Francis used to play it long. Lima's trying to get in. Frey stood tall there, but has he given away? Everyone stopped. It looks like it's a VAR check for a penalty. That's right on the 18-yard line. It's a check. What's he going to do? What's the ref going to give him? He's given a penalty. He's given a penalty. McCarthy knees. Shawcross picks up the yellow card. I thought it was Frey actually. So Felipe scores. The record has to keep going on. We are still 2-1 up after 34 minutes. So Felipe literally drives it into the corner. So unlucky. We carry on again. Frey's picked up an injury, but he wants to put in Theo. I'm not too 100% sure on that. Might have to look at that after. Neville, Kamara, and saved by McCarthy. Saved by McCarthy. Where is he? He's distributing on towards Pellegrini. He's picked it up. Has he got the legs? Has he got people in the middle? Morgan's trying to get in there. There's Morgan, and it's gone narrowly wide. That's still a good start. I'm not 100% sure on bringing Theo Zidane on in the middle. I could, and I moved George at the back. That might be a half-time sort of tactical alteration to do, but we are not doing too bad at the minute. So 2-1 up. George and Shawcross scoring. Both of them got booked. Felipe's got a penalty for DC. I still think there's room for improvement. We're going to go and have a look at the tactics now. I think I might have to do that. We're going to bring George in at the back, move Matuidi across. We'll bring Theo Zidane in there at the minute, and we'll go with that sort of, make Theo Zidane the deep line playmaker. Hopefully, I should have put Arthur on for his debut, but would that be too defensive and no outball? That's the question. And obviously with the what I want to do is good. We're not doing it on the XG, as you can see. We're still way behind, so it's been all DC at the minute, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So they were at 1.12, we're at 0.49. We're away from home, so he wants to bring on Pellegrini, take Pellegrini off. We're going to bring Chapman on for Pellegrini. I think that's an ideal, little bit of a decent option. Into Chapman, Chapman back to Shea. Shea driving, he's looking for someone. Neville's picked it up. Can Neville get the ball in? He got the ball in, but it's been cleared out. Higuain back to Theo. Theo to Shea. Shea tries to get round his man, but can't. Gets the ball in. Robinson, Higuain, it's in. There it is. Federico Higuain makes it 3-1. There's Miss Miami again. She's absolutely loving it. Look at this. Shea tries to get round his man. Finally gets round. Robinson, little layoff. And there it is, a shot too powerful for the keeper, and he fumbles it and puts it into the net. So 3-1, that's cracking result so far. Can we keep it going? Higuain, free kick. We've got goals galore. Shaw crossing again and just over the bar. Just over the bar there. Can we do it? 71 on the clock. I know you can't see the clock because I've got the Miami flag flying. That's what we've got to do here. It is a fantastic turn of events, as you can see. We're still shots 10, not many on target. Kirpin with the goal kick. Shea's picked it up with no one challenging him. He can run down that left hand side. He's got the beating. He's going to Chapman trying to look for Robinson, Matuidi and Higuain. Have they cancelled each other out? Shea's picked it up. Oh, Shea's just hit the side netting. That is unlucky. So you look at that. We've got 3 shots on target out of 11. That is, I think the boys need a bit of target practice. Free kick in, looking for a header, and it's gone over the bar. We got to do something. We might actually take Matuidi off and bring on Arthur for his debut, and I think Higuain can have a rest being the no, I can't. I've done my 3 substitutes, so I keep forgetting that. Assat, and he scores. Assat scores for DC, so it's now a 2-3 game, but it's being checked by VAR. What's it going to be? Goal's been disallowed. It's 3-1 still. How close is that? This is a new view. Oh, that's, yeah, he's definitely off. Like that view. That view should be in the game. You watch it like that. That looks really good. Throwing from Yao, and it's been picked up by Shea Morgan. Lewis Morgan, our Scottish wonder man, shall I say, into Chapman. Chapman homegrown, Chapman shoots. That's in. It's in. It's come off the keeper. It's an own goal. Miss Miami is their party yet again. It's DC United 1 into Miami 4. Morgan plays it to Chapman. Chapman has a shot off the post, back off the keeper. This keeper's having an absolute nightmare today. But we are 4-1 up, which is absolute fantastic. We're 92 minutes. That's the game. It's another victory. We've kept this run going. That's now 6 games unbeaten. What more could you ask for? There it is. There's the final whistle. DC United 1, Inter Miami 4. It is a cracking victory. Looks like Federico Higuain got the man of the match, which is really good. Is it going to keep him in there this season? We don't know. Excellent. What a top performance. The admission fee alone just saw for Georgia's goal. So Arthur makes his debut. So look at that. Federico Higuain is your man of the match in today's episode. What more can this team do? We got to look at it. We've got a few games left. How many games have we got left actually? Let's have a look. This doesn't look like it's many. So we've got 6 games left towards the end of the season. We are top. We have secured a playoff place. Remember that. Supporter Shield. We are top. Can we go for the rest of the season unbeaten? I don't know. But we've got what? Home games against LAFC in Nashville and Dallas. And away games to Chicago Fire, Atalanta. We finished the season away at Philadelphia Union. Guys, like I said, if you like the video, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Please check me out on my socials at Route 1 FM on Twitter, YouTube and of course Instagram. I am all around. We can have a chat. I'm on several Discords. Until next time, no matter what you call it, football, soccer, it's all about the love of the game. I'll catch you next time.